Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can start a counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. Ter Stegen. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, he's not getting his way this time. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose. Hulk has got himself a free kick. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Costa Curta. Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Mbappe might just make this. No goals as yet. Passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister. Now Nico Williams. Nigeria finding their passes. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nesta cuts it out. Rijkaard. And that is expertly dealt with. A spectacular effort! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it? Has a go! There it is! And Nigeria are ahead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Nigeria break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Picked out brilliantly. McAllister, nicely intercepted. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fiddles it through, and he's intervened well there. Thuram. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nedved. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Koundé. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Neymar. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a goal kick. Nico Williams. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
In with the challenge. Mbappe. Milan looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
A real chance. Big chance! Oh, it's there! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very
great hit! Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
And the shot! Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out to the left it goes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Milan get it back again. Now it's Messi. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Williams!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is good alertness.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's gone for a throw-in. Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. Oh, they can break here. Hernandez. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball. It's Roberto Carlos! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
And he's been shifted off it.
Number 3. Hernandez.
Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
18. Paulinho. Number 21.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 15. Number 43.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short.
Added time.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.